Again, and Brett, boy, just a gorgeous day. I know it's February, we need the snow, but boy, it sure was nice today.
Yeah, I went for a run today with shorts and a t-shirt on. I mean, yeah, it really did feel like spring out there today. And, you know, our air quality was in good shape. We had a little bit of haze out there, and we're going to see some of that tomorrow as well. But air quality right now is green pretty much all along the Wasatch Front. So that's some good news. 42 degrees currently here in Salt Lake. You can see light winds out of the southeast right now. We do have some changes that are working towards us, but they are going to, it really starts to move in on Monday. Tomorrow's a day similar to today. You can see some cloud cover that's pushed into the state associated with this storm system up in the Pacific Northwest. Now, again, we've seen this all winter long, right? With storms just riding over the ridge to the north of us. And this storm is going to do that, except we have a portion of it here, a little cold front that's associated with it that will be dragged across northern Utah as we get into Monday. That cold front's going to move its way south to about Salt Lake and then stall out. And then it's another system, a system that's still out in the Pacific that will interact with that cold front, and that will start kicking off some precipitation. We'll take a closer look at that. We just have to wait for this to move, all right? We just have to wait for it to do its thing and move to the north, and then eventually it'll start pushing that cold front through. 38 currently in Logan. You can see 42 in Salt Lake and Ogden. Low 40s in Provo as well. Again, some cloud cover now pushing over. Most of this will move through in the overnight hours. We should start with some sunshine tomorrow, but then some clouds will move in as we get into the afternoon hours. So again, there's a look at those clouds that are out there tonight. Those, again, push through. We'll see some sunshine tomorrow, but also you notice the clouds start to filter in as the day moves along. So now we're at Sunday evening. And again, this storm stays to the north of us, but see that piece right there? That's a cold front that moves through. And as it does, now we could get some light showers in the higher elevations. We could even see a little bit, you know, especially up along the Utah-Idaho border. And then you can see over the Uintas associated with this storm. So it's possible we could get some showers on Monday, but it's generally pretty light precipitation. Now, storm number 2 out in the Pacific begins to move in and turns this into a warm front, the leading edge of that next storm, and you see how it pushes the storm back to the north, and that kicks off a better chance of precipitation as we get into Tuesday and especially into Tuesday evening. And then behind that, a series of storms are allowed to move in because it crushes the ridge that we've had for so long. So change is coming. All right, so pretty warm tomorrow, as you can see. Temperatures in the upper 50s, plenty of sunshine in central and southern Utah, 70 for your high in St. George. It takes a little longer for things to cool down in southern Utah and really start to see that chance of precipitation more towards Thursday and Friday for southern Utah. Now, northern Utah tomorrow, again, a warm day, but increasing clouds as the day moves along. 50s, upper 50s around Heber. You can see near 60 degrees in West Valley, 60s again along the Wasatch Front with those increasing clouds. And then again, the change begins to move in on Monday. So you see the temperature drop Monday, and again, some chance of precipitation, better chance Tuesday, better chance Wednesday, a little bit of a break Thursday, but more showers moving in by Friday. Dan, finally, some changes are headed our way.
We need everything we can get.
That's right.
All right, thanks a lot, Brett.